Hi, in this video we're going to show you about our new coming 4K60 4x4 seamless switcher matrix switcher with the video function and also the multi-viewer. So here we have the matrix switcher. Basically on the front panel we have the LCD screen, then you can support the IO remote control, and then input output buttons. You can support the fast switching by just pressing the input, but we also have the lock button here. So we can just unlock the front buttons. Then now we can just do the controllings. Like right now, if we have the output one, and then we can have it all showing up the input one. So input one, and the input one, output three, input one, output four, input one. So this one is actually, we call it two buttons fast switching. Just select the output, then press the output, then we can get the switches. Like this one, go to the input two. Okay, on this side we got the presets, recall, and then we got the menu button, and we have the down, up, and also lock button. If we didn't want to use the front buttons, we can just press and hold lock button until it light up. Now we cannot do any switchings. So this one we call it lock the front push buttons. So on the back side right now we can see we have 4 HDMI inputs, then with the audio embedded in, and then we have the audio out, either by the 3.5 audio or by the SPDF. And those audio are the breakout audio. Basically we can just do the audio switching independently, separate from the video. And then for the control we have the R222 or the TCP IP. So now I'm going to use the TCP IP control on this PC here. So on this PC right now we already logged in, and this is the WebGUI control, and basically we can see we have the fast setting, means we can do the switchings. If like right now we want to have the input one switch to all the outputs, just press the all button, and right now we can see on the screen. So if I now switch to the input two, okay, we'll just zoom a little bit, then we can check it out. So input two, input three, and input three right now we have a 4K60 inputs, and input four, three. So as we can see, it can support the seamless switching. Input two is from the Apple TV that it's went to the sleep mode. That's why it's not showing up. Okay. So this is the WebGUI for the fast switching, but we also can just switch one by one, like this screen 2, screen 4, right? Okay. So now we have the four screens shown differently. Except this one, we also got the presets here. If you want to just call the presets, like right now, preset 1, you can use the core view on each screen. And then we have the preset 2, which is showing up as a 2x2 video wall. So now we can just switch to the different inputs as well. And preset 3, we have a 1x2 video wall, and which is showing the input 2. And we have preset 4, showing up like 1x2 video wall. And preset 5, showing as the matrix switcher. Preset 6, showing as the quad view, and then we have the input 1, preset 7, and preset 8. And those are showing as the quad view. Okay, so except that one, we also got the information on about the inputs and output. Right now for the outputs, and for outputs we are using the 1080p, and for the input we have a 720p input, and we also have a 4K 59 Hz, and we have a 4K 60 Hz, and also we have a 1080p 50 Hz. And this one is about the setting, and then we have the basic setting, mainly for us to do the patterns, output pattern, like the output 1, we can just choose like any of the screen. Then this one is the testing output button. And we can just have it disabled, and we also can just have the video off or on. Right, this one is for the video on and off. We can on off only one screen, but we also can just off all the screens. And then on this side we have the audio and the video selections and output setting, so we can fix the output resolution as the 4K 60, 4K 30, or the other different resolutions. We can just have all the outputs set to the same, or we can set up the output one by one. And here we have the input settings, including change the input names here, and then also the pattern as well, video on and off, and then we have the EDID settings here. And then this one we got the presets. You can support up to 22 presets, and we can just record or clear them. And then we have the advanced setting mainly for us to do the EDID copy from the display or import or export. And on this side we got the crop function and system settings. Basically we can change the IP address, and also we can just do the configuration export or import. Okay. So this one is about the web GUI, except that one we also got the IR remote control. So for the IR remote control, we can just check it out, and we can have it standby, and then power it back. So except this one, we also got the mount button here, which is for us to do the preset recording as well. Just wait a little bit until it's back. Okay, so we just change to a different working modes, code view as the video all, 2x2 video all. We also can just switch to different inputs. Can switch to all input 1, or input 3, input 4. So this one is about the we also got the OSD. If we didn't want the OSD, we can just press this button and can off the OSD functions. And then we have the, we can just freeze the video. This one is to freeze the video and unfreeze it. Freeze, unfreeze. This one is to off these displays. This one is to off the video, the outputs. Turn the outputs, freeze, unfreeze. And here we also got the other settings, like this one is the same for the different layouts. Back to the video. We also have this one to switch one by one, and switch to all the outputs as the input 1. Okay, so this is our new coming 4K 60 for inputs and for outputs with the video and seamless switching, and also the code view. Okay, thank you.